It's Barnes, and Leslie crashes back. If you missed the announcement a couple hours ago, he was cryogenically frozen in our vault, and I've been working on it with a hairdryer for so long, and he's finally thawed.
You know, there's more industrial strength things you could have used instead of leaving me in there for so long.
What people don't know is there are 2 crashes. One does traffic at 11 Alive, and I froze the other one. He's the evil twin.
Yes.
It's the evil twin.
I have a really disturbing story for the two of you.
Uh-oh.
This takes Jackass to a whole new level.
What happened?
Steve-O is going to undergo breast augmentation for a laugh. He's doing it for a laugh.
What?
Yeah, he is going to do breast augmentation because he thinks it's funny, and he wants to sort of have hidden cameras and do various disguises and then revealing who I actually am. But guess what? It's only temporary. So he's doing this as a joke for like 2 months before having them removed. That's just gross. I'm sorry.
He just had a penis tattooed on his face. Post Malone did it.
Ugh.
Yeah. He's doing this for the opportunity for comedy.
So it's not like just like a pec lift, like a guy who just wanted a big chest. It's not it's actual boobs, like double D's.
Yeah, boobs.
Yeah, undergoing D-cup breast augmentation.
Oh, they are D's.
Now, what?
It's disturbing to me, and the fact that he's doing it, as a joke.
That's not the first time. There was a dude on our show, 20 plus years ago. I think it was a writer there was a bet that I feel like it's a poker guy. While you're tell me what else you got there, but I want to try and find this dude because it's been done before.
Yeah, I don't know if I remember this or not, but Crash, you wouldn't even do that.
Oh, God, no. No way. I mean, the first thing I thought of when you said that was our good friend Buff Bagwell from back in the day. He had calves put in because he couldn't.
Did?
Yeah, because he couldn't get his calves to grow when he was wrestling, so he had them put in. Then they got infected. He almost died from like sepsis. So
I didn't know that.
He's got to be serious about this. I mean, you could get into some that's creepy.
Well, he did say that it's under the muscle, and the doctors are completely unfazed.
Leslie, we can't have Crash put boobs in because we couldn't trust him.
I mean, I'd never come back to work.
No.
That would be never. Here's this guy. His name was Brian Zimbick. And that's who. Let's just play a little clip of it. I swear that he did. Fram, I'm sitting in front of the machine that has it all in it.
Okay.
Let's see. Go back to it.
Have you heard about this guy? He plays poker over at the Mirage Casino. I've heard that he made this bet. I said, come on, that can't be true. They said, no, it's real. Go check it out. Well, I finally tracked him down after about 2 months of calling around, and like we said, he's a drifter, so it's very hard to find him. Once I did find him, he was actually playing in a poker game. I was in Los Angeles where I live. I got on a plane. I was there the next day, and I met the breast man.
You just walked up and saw this guy sitting there. Was he wearing a bra?
He was. You can't really tell if he doesn't want you to tell. He can wear baggy clothing, and when he's gambling, when he's playing in poker games, he generally does not accentuate his bust line. So he just sort of looked like a regular guy with who maybe did a lot of bench presses.
So in other words, he's a man with breasts, but at least he's tasteful about it.
Did he have to use part of that $100,000 to get the breast implants?
No, in fact, this is, again, the whole Brian syndrome. He easily could have afforded to pay the best surgeon he could find, $4,000 or $5,000 or whatever it costs these days to get implants. But why spend money? He played the doctor a game of backgammon instead.
And won. Oh, my God. I'd like to meet that doctor.
Yeah.
So he gave him implants.
Oh, man.
Indeed.
So he's a 38C, and...
he had no problem with you writing about the story.
Yeah, did he, at any point, was he resistant?
Not at all. Again, the other thing about Brian is that he, not only being the cheapest bastard in the planet, he's also something of a egomaniac. I guess we all are. We all like to be talked about and have our name in the media. And as you've seen in the last couple of weeks, everybody is talking about him.
Is he heterosexual?
Very heterosexual.
Very.
And one of the most entertaining things you can do is hang around with Brian in Las Vegas. Just keep your mouth shut and hang around and see him work his magic with the ladies.
All right, we're back live. Steve-O is getting boobs put in. I just feel like is that funny?
Well, actually, I don't think it's funny, but it does beg the question, then what's next? Like, he has to keep one-upping himself.
Well, he parades himself around. He gets attention. Who knows what happens? Maybe and then that's it. He'll fade off into obscurity again like he's been for the last however many years.
But it's almost like the rule, the more extreme you do something
Right.
to make it, i.e. a penis above your eye,
Right.
that's tattooed permanently, and boobs put in, you're more easily forgettable.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So why even go that route? Why don't you just go do more funny pranks that you're known for, as opposed to putting boobs in your body?
Well, he said he set the bar so high that I guess he had to push things again. And he is.
Yeah, but 20, 30 years ago, this would have been a huge story. But these days,
Now
I
it's
don't
like-
think
now
it's
it's
that
like,
big of
eh.
a deal.
We just played the guy who did it 25 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Well, Leslie with the breaking boob news.
Yeah.
Steve-O is getting implants.
And he's not a big dude, so a D's going to look huge.
Can he post shirtless photos now, like in social media? Because
I
he's
guess
a guy?
he's going to, maybe.
OnlyFans.
yeah, OnlyFans.
But how big is the crowd that wants to see that?
Dude, there's
Not raising my hand here.
And pay for it.
There's people right now that are farting in jars and selling them.
A good point.
There's an audience for everything.
Good point.